Airsoft. Today we're going to be taking a look at something I've started to get a lot of questions about, which is my recently updated helmet setup. Alright guys, so the base helmet here is a FMA replica of an OpScore ballistic helmet. This is the same helmet I've had in one of our first videos. If you go back and look, I've had this helmet for a very long time and it's served me well. We'll start with the elephant in the room here, which is our NVG. This is a PVS 14 that I had custom built for me by a guy on Facebook. It's a Generation 3 auto-gated unit, although it has a MX 10 160 tube inside, so it does not have a manual gain, but it is a very sweet unit and I did get a very nice deal. I've got a Butler Creek flip cap here on the front with a protective lens inside, and then I've got an amber filter on the bottom there. Helps shield the bottom as well as reduce the green aura or glow around your eye when you're looking through the tube with it on. So it is easier on the eye and makes you a little bit harder to spot that green haze around your eye. My J-arm here is a Wilcox PVS 14 arm. I have it mounted up to a Wilcox L3 G12 mount. It's a quick detach mount that also has a lanyard here. I can quickly swivel the whole unit on and off, and very solid, like most Wilcox products. It's a very solid unit. I needed a screw set when I ordered it. Didn't come with the mount. Called up Wilcox, sent it in free of charge, hooked me up. Great stuff. The camera here is what we film most of our gameplay videos with. It's a Contour Roam 1. I've got a Lexan paintball protective lens protector here on the front to help keep from BB shattering my filming lens. And I've also got some Velcro here on the side to help support and hold the camera onto my helmet. My hearing protection and comms setup here are the tried and true MSA Sordens. I've got the Peltor arc rail adapters connected up so I can keep my helmet and my comms all connected together. Got a blood type IR patch here. I've got my S&S Precision strobe, my little tactical slug here. It's a green strobe, so it just can give a friendly signal or whatever I need to do with that. The opposite side, I've got my US IR flag patch, and down here on the arc rail, I've got my newly acquired MPLS-3. It's a replica by Night Evolutions. It's just so I can have a little light to find my way in the dark, or maybe use it to help and aid with my night vision here. It has 3 settings. It has white light, which has a high and low setting, and then it also has a red setting, so it has a red beam, and it also has an IR setting, so it also has an IR beam. See, I have a pair of Smith Optics Boogie goggles, which serve a dual purpose. Their primary function is actually a retention system to help keep my camera and any other things I mount on my helmet in place and from shaking around. And they also serve as a backup pair of eye protection that I have on my helmet at all times. For if anyone either has goggles fall off their face and they need goggles right away, or if something happens to my goggles, like they get shot or cracked or just anything, I have an extra pair I can pull off my head and use them in a pinch. On the back here, my counterweight is a ballast pouch made by 56 Gear. They're a custom gear manufacturer in Czechoslovakia. I was able to have them make me a nice ballast pouch for a pretty good price. It holds an MS2000 IR strobe, as well as a little counterweight that comes with a battery holder, so I can hold batteries for my sights, my gun lights, my night vision. Keep some batteries on me that I can have, and also works as a very nice functional counterweight. Setup, as everything is on it normally, 2 things that go with my helmet setup is my face protection. This is just a standard mesh face mask, but I did a little bit of modification to it. I was able to take off the lining here and cut down some of the mesh to help better fit my face. I was just super gluing it back. It's not the prettiest super gluing job in the world, but it does do the job. I also took away the straps that held on to the mask and replaced it with shock cord and the clips that clip into your arc rails on your helmet. So this allows me to just clip my mask into my helmet and not have to worry about it as an extra part that I got to take on and off. I can flip this up and take it off altogether in one motion, or just clip to the side and let it dangle, or whatever. Fairly decent mod. I've done setups like this for about the past 2 or 3 years, and I've loved it. It's been the way to go for me. I'd recommend it for anyone who's looking to change up their mask setup and not break the bank. Something I recently picked up here is some full seal safety goggles by Liberty Sports. Liberty Sports makes everything from safety glasses to sporting goggles, motorcycle goggles. These goggles are their motorcycle line, but they are NZ rated, full impact lenses inside, so I don't have to worry about taking a hit from a BB and having it break on me. They are full seal, but the main selling point on these are the fact they have removable gaskets. So if I want, I could take out the gaskets much like an M frame and still be able to use them as regular glasses. These are prescription, so maybe not the best setup for someone looking for goggles, possibly an alternative for someone who wants M frames but can't wear contact lenses like me. Extremely new to me, so I haven't been able to put extensive testing on them, so I can't tell you how they hold up to fogging, but I haven't had any problems as of yet. I have, however, picked up some anti-fog wipes as a precaution. Feel free to ask me in the future how these work out. I might do a second video on these as a standalone. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions about anything you saw or any suggestions on upcoming videos, feel free to leave a comment down below.